he gets an increase of salary up to 4,800. Now, we have to calculate what is the salary drawn in the 7th year. What is the formula here? Sn equals n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Tn equals a plus n minus 1 into d. Hello everyone, I am Purnima, faculty in the Department of Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. I welcome you all to this session. Now, let us have a few more problems on arithmetic progressions. So, based on arithmetic progressions, we have some business applications. So, let us work out these problems here. So, the first problem is a man borrows rupees 1 lakh and agrees to pay with a total interest of rupees 14,000 in 12 installments, each installment being less than the immediately preceding one by 1,000. Find his first installment. Now, this is a problem on arithmetic progression. Now, let us see what is the amount borrowed here. So, the amount borrowed it is rupees 1 lakh. So, rupees 1 lakh he has borrowed, and then he has agreed to pay a total interest of 14,000. So, 1 lakh plus 14,000, we get 1,14,000. So, this is the total amount to be paid. So, total amount to be paid, that is Sn. Okay. So, the total amount to be paid is 1,14,000. Then, so he agrees to pay it in 12 installments. So, n equals 12. And then he is telling that each installment less than the immediate preceding one by 1,000. So, d will be equal to minus 1,000. Now, what do we have to find out? A. So, we don't know what is the first installment, but we know A. What is we know Sn? We also know what is D. So, we will make use of the formula. What is the formula here? Sn equals n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So, this is the formula. So, in Sn, instead of writing Sn, I will write 1,14,000 equals n. N is 12. So, 12 by 2 into 2 into A. I don't know what is A, plus 12 minus 1. 12 minus 1 into D. D is 1,000. So, I'll simplify this. So, I get 1,14,000 equals 12 divided by 2 is 6 into 2a minus 11. So, 12 minus 1 is 11. 11 into 1 is 11,000. So, 11,000. So, this will be equal to 1,14,000 equals 6 into 2 is 12a minus 11,000 into 6 is 66,000. So, 1,14,000 plus 66,000 equals 12a. Okay. Now, A will be equal to, so 1,14,000 plus 66, it is 1,80,000 equals 12a. Okay. So, when we add 1,14,000 plus 66,000, we are getting 1,80,000. Now, I want A. What will be A? A will be equal to 1,80,000 divided by 12. So when we divide 1,80,000 by 12, I'll simplify this to 9,000 to 6. Then 3 2s are 330s. So A will be equal to, so this will be equal to 15,000. So I am getting A equals 15,000. So this is the answer. Now the next problem. So teacher is appointed in the grade of 7,400, 1,100, 500 up to 16,000. What will be his salary in the 7th year? How much will be his salary in the first 7 years? Okay, so we have to calculate the teacher's salary in the 7th year and what will be his salary, total amount of salary drawn for the past 7 years. Okay, so let us calculate. Now, what is the salary per month? Salary per month equals 7,000. So, for 1 year, it will be 7,000 into 12. So, that comes up to 84,000. So, this is the first salary which he is drawing in the first year. That is 84,000 he is drawing. Now, what is the increment? Increment equals, so he has an increment of 400 rupees. So, 400 into 12, that is 4,800. So, in the first year, he gets an increase of salary up to 4,800. Now, we have to calculate what is the salary drawn in the 7th year. So, T7. T7. So, we make use of the formula Tn equals A plus n minus 1 into D. So, A plus n minus 1 into D. Now, T7 will be A plus 6D. Okay. So, in the 7th year of salary, 7th year, what will be his salary? T7 equals A plus 6D. So, T7 will be A is equal to 84,000 plus 6 into 4,800. So, we get 84,000 plus 6 zeros are 0, 6 zeros are 0, 6 8s are 48, 8 4, 6 4s are 24, 24 plus 4 is 28. Now, T7 will be 84,000 plus 28,800. We get, one second. So, 84,000 plus 28,800, we are getting 1,12,800. So, in the 7th year, this person is drawing 1,12,800. Now, what is the total amount he gets in the first 7 years? So, we write Sn equals n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. So, Sn will be equal to n by 2. What is n here? 7 by 2 into 2 into a. 2 into a is 84,000 plus 7 minus 1 into 4,800. So, this is the total salary he will be drawing for 7 years. Now, Sn will be equal to 7 by 2 into 2 into 84,000. It comes up to 1,64,000 plus 6 into 4,800. It comes up to 28,800. So, total, what will be his salary? Sn will be 7 by 2 into, so we add these two here. So, this is 1,68,000 here. So, now I'll write here 1,68,000 plus 28,800. So 1,68,000. So 84 into 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16. So 1,68,000 plus 6 into 4,800. So it is 28,800. When I add these two, I get 0, 0, 8, 8 plus 8, 16, borrow 1, 6 plus 3, 9, 1,96,800. So I write here 1,96,800. Now I have to divide this by 2. I'll write it here. So next step is Sn will be equal to 1,96,800 divided by 2 into 7. So we have to multiply this. First we will have to divide this by 2. So it comes up to 2 9s are 18, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 2 zeros are. So 98,400. So Sn will be equal to 7 into 98,400. So Sn will be 98,400 into 7. So it comes up to 7 zeros are 0, 7 zeros are 0, 7 4s are 28, 8 2, 7 8s are 56, 57, 58, 8, 5, 7 9s are 63, 63 plus 5 is 68. So 6,88,800 is the answer. Yes. So this is how we have to work out. So first here we will have to take the starting salary. What is the salary here? Per month he is drawing 7,000. So 7,000 into 12 is 84,000. We consider it as A. Then what is the increment? 400 rupees per month. So 400 into 12 comes up to 4,800. Now they have asked us what is the salary drawn in the 7th year. So what will be his salary in the 7th year? So in the 7th year, his salary will be T7 equals 84,000 plus 6 into 4,800. So he draws a salary of 1,12,800 in the 7th year. Now they have also asked what is the total salary for 7 years. So I use the formula Sn equals n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So 7 by 2 into 2 into 84,000 plus 7 minus 1 into 4,800. So this comes up to 1,68,000 plus 28,800. Then 7 by 2 into 1,96,800. So Sn will be 7 into 1,96,800 by 2. So this comes up to 7 into 98,400, or he draws a total salary of 6,88,800. So this is the answer. Now we'll go to the next problem. A class consists of a number of students whose ages are in AP. So there are number of students in the class and all the ages are in arithmetic progression, and the CD being 4 months. So the difference in age is 4 months. So if the youngest boy of the class is 8 years old and the sum of all the boys in the class is 168, find the number of students and the oldest student in the class. So this is a problem on AP. So we have to find out what is A, what is D, what is N. So what is given here? First let us see here. So CD means common difference. So D is given. So D equals 4 months. So D equals 4 months, or we can write it as 4 by 12 or 1 by 3. So 4 is divisible by 4 and 12 are divisible. So 4 ones are 4 threes are. So D equals 1 by 3. Now what is the age of the youngest boy? What is A here? A equals 8 years. Then they have also given us the sum of ages of all the boys. So they have given Sn equals 168 years. So the sum total of the ages of all the boys is 168 years. Now we have to find out what is n. What is the number of boys in the class, and also what is the age of the oldest boy of the class. Now we have this formula here. So we will make use of this formula and then find out the what is n here. So I make use of the formula Sn equals n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so Sn I know, Sn is 168 equals n by 2, n I don't know. So n by 2 into 2 into, what is a here? A equals 8 plus n minus 1 into d. What is d here? 1 by 3. So I just simplify this. So this will be n by 2. 2 into 8 is 16 plus 1 by 3 into n is n by 3 minus 1 into 1 by 3 is 1 by 3. So 168 equals n by 2 whole over. I take the 3 as the LCM here. So 16 3s are 48 plus n minus 1. So when I simplify this problem further, I will get 168 equals n by 2 into 48 minus 1 is 47. 47 plus n divided by 3. Now I'll simplify this. So 168 will be n by 2 into 47, that will be 47n plus n square divided by 3 into 2 is 6. So now I cross multiply this here. So this comes up to 168 into 6, it comes up to 1008 equals 47n plus n square. Okay, so 1008 equals 47n plus n square. Now I rearrange the equation. So n square plus 47n minus 1008 equals 0. Okay, so I simplify this equation. The factors of 1008 are 63 and 16. So I will write n square plus 63n minus 16n minus 1008 equals 0. Now here n is common. So I write n plus 63 minus 16 is common. I write n plus 63 equals 0. Now n plus 63 and n minus 16 equals 0. So n equals minus 63 or n equals 16. But since n is negative in this minus 63, we don't consider it. So n equals 16 is the right answer. So the number of students in the class is 16. So now we have to find out what is the age of the oldest boy in the class. So when we have to find out, so that will be the 16th boy of the class. So I will write T16 equals A plus 15 into D. Okay, so T16 equals A plus 15D. So T16 will be, what is A here? A equals 8. So 8 plus 15 into 1 by 3. So I'm just substituting the values here. So T16 will be equal to 8 plus 5. So T16 equals 8 plus 5 is 13. So the age of the oldest boy is 13 and the youngest boy is 8, and each of the ages of all the boys, they have a difference of 4 months. So when we add all that, we are getting 168. I'll explain here. So D equals 4 months. So this is the difference between the ages, and A equals 8 years. The total amount of the age of the boys is 168 years. Now we have to find out N. What is N here? The number of students in the class. So SN formula I have used here, and I have got here N equals 16. Now the age of the oldest boy in the class is T16. So A plus 15D. So T16 equals 13. So this is the answer. Now the next one, a contractor who fails to complete a building on a certain specified time is compelled to forfeit rupees 200 for the first day of extra time required, and forfeit therefore is increased by 25 every day. If he loses 9,450, for how many days did he overrun the contract time? So see, this is a problem based on business application. So the contractor is being forfeited his money. So they are not paying the contract money because he has failed to complete the contract on time. So what will be the first forfeiture? That is 200 rupees. So first A will be, here we have to identify A equals 200. Then after that, for every day of taking extra time, his 25 rupees will be forfeited from his contract money. So I write D equals 25. Okay, now he has incurred a total loss of 9,450. So this I will consider it as SN. So 9,450 rupees. Okay, now we have to find out what is the number of extra days he has taken. So I don't know what is N here. So I make use of the formula SN equals N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. So I make use of this formula here. So SN I know already, 9,450. 9,450 equals N I don't know. So I write N by 2 into 2 into A. A is 200 plus N minus 1 I don't know N. And what is D here? 25. So 25. So I got this expression here, and now I am simplifying this. 9,450 equals N by 2 into, so N by 2 I keep it as it is, 2 into 200 is 400 plus 25 into N is 25N minus 25 into 1 is 25. Now I simplify this. So 2 into 9,450, it comes up to 18,900 equals, so 400 minus, so I'll write it as N as it is. Now 400 minus 25, 375 plus 25N. Okay, now I have to multiply this N into this bracket. So I write 18,900 equals 375N plus 25N square. Okay, so 375N plus 25N square equals 18,900. Now the whole equation I am dividing it by 25. So when I divide this entire equation by 25, so I get N square plus 15N minus 756 equals 0. Now, this 756 does not have multiples. So, I am making use of the formula here. So, minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So, there are no multiples for this number, then I make use of the formula here. So, formula is minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now, here a equals 1, b equals 15, c equals 756. So, here the coefficient of the first term, the coefficient of the second term, and the constant. So, a equals 1, b equals 15, c equals 756. Now, I substitute the terms in the equation. So, this will be equal to minus 15 plus or minus root of b square. What is b square? 15 square minus 4 into, what is a? 1 into c. What is c? 756 whole over 2a. 2 into 1. 2 into 1 is 2. So, this minus 756, I write it here as minus 756 itself. Now, I get minus 15 plus or minus root of 15 square. 15 square is 225. 225 plus 756 into 4. 756 into 4 is 3024. Whole over 2 into 1 is 2. Now, I simplify this. So, minus 15 plus or minus root of, now I am simplifying this, minus b plus or minus, I am adding 225 plus 3024. So, 3024 plus 225. 5 plus 4 is 9, 4, 3, 3249 I am getting. So, I write root of 3249 whole over 2. So, this comes up to minus 15 plus or minus 57. So, the root of 3249 is 57. So, when I take minus 15 plus 57, so the next step is minus 15 plus 57 divided by 2. So, plus 57 minus 15, I get 42 divided by 2, that is equal to 21. So, I get n equals 21 as the answer. So, the contractor has delayed the construction by 21 days. So, this is the answer. So, can we consider this? Minus 15 minus 57? It cannot be considered because it is a negative number. So, whatever number comes as positive, so that is the answer to this problem. So, he has delayed the construction by 21 days. So, I explain again. Here, the contractor, he has been forfeited rupees 200 for the first day and thereafter 25 rupees for every day. So, the total amount of forfeiture is 9,450. So, I use the formula Sn equals n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So, when I substitute the values, I get 18,900 equals 375n plus 25n square. So I divide the entire equation by 25. I get n square plus 59 minus 756 equals 0. So I use this formula method of solving this equation. So minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So minus 15 plus or minus, so a equals 1, b equals 15, c equals 756. So when I substitute the values here, I get minus 15 plus 57 divided by 2. So that comes up to 42 by 2, that is 21 days. So I don't consider the negative sign because n cannot be negative. So n is equal to 21 days is the right answer. Now the next problem here, a man starts paying loans with the first installment of rupees 100. If he increases the installment by rupees 10 every month, then what will be the amount paid by him on the 15th installment? So we have to identify what is A here. A equals 100. Now every month he is having an increment of 10 rupees. So D equals 10. So how many installment he is paying? He is paying 15 installments. So n equals 15. So can we do the problem? Yes. So then what will be the amount paid by him on the 15th installment and the total paid in the 15th installment? So I will use the formula Sn equals n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula I am using. So Sn I don't know, n I know. N, what is n here? 15 divided by 2 into 2 into a, 2 into 100 plus 15 minus 1 into 10. So when I simplify this, I get 15 divided by 2 into 2 into 100 is 200 plus 15 minus 1 is 14. 14 into 10 is 140. So this will be 15 divided by 2 into 340. So 2, I am dividing this 340 by 2. 2 ones are, 2 sevens are, 2 zeros are. So 15 into 0 is 0. 15 into 7 is 105. So I'll write 5 here. 15 ones are 15. 15 plus 10 is 25. 2,550 rupees. So total amount paid by him is 2,550. Now what is the 15th installment? What is the amount he has paid? So T15. So Tn formula, Tn equals A plus n minus 1 into D. So T15 will be A equals 100 plus 15 minus 1 into 10. So T15 will be 100 plus 14 into 1 is 140. So T15 will be 240. So this is the answer. So we have to first, whenever we are given a problem, we have to identify what is A, what is D, what is N. Only then we will be able to solve the problem. So here A equals 100, D equals 10, N equals 15. So Sn equals n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So 15 by 2 into 200 plus 14 into 10. So 15 by 2 into 200 plus 140. So 15 by 2 into 340, 2,550. So this is the answer. Now I want the amount paid by him in the 15th year. So T15 will be A plus n minus 1 into D. So or A plus 14D. So 100 plus 140. So T15 equals 240. So with this, we come to the end of this session. Hope you have all understood. Thank you.